Hey you guys, it's Laura here, and I know that some of you guys are just getting off work, or you may be doing all your summer stuff, but I got something in the mail today and I cannot wait to tell you about it. So many of you guys are like me. You signed up to sell Scentsy a long time ago, and it's been a while since you've, had a lot of like new consultant stuff, and so they've changed things like every, I don't know, 2 or 3 years they change things around, and there's new promotions that they're doing and all that kind of fun stuff. And so I wanted to let you know about this. So this is the new consultant guide, and actually it doesn't even say new, it's a consultant guide. Here's the deal. You can add this to your orders when you order your customers' stuff, or your personal laundry stuff, or whatever it is that you're ordering in a regular party order. You can type in consultant guide and order yourself one of these for like $1.60. Free shipping as long as you're ordering it with your order. So that's what I did. I had a customer's order going in, like 4 or 5 customers together. And whenever I was ordering their stuff, I just added this. Hey, Kayla. And why I love these is because, and I get them periodically, it's because it kind of gives me this feel for $1.60, gives me this feel of I'm starting my business brand new, okay? Because I can get bored with doing Scentsy. You can get bored with doing Scentsy. It doesn't mean that you don't love Scentsy. Heck, I love my husband. We're not planning on ever separating or having any trouble, but guess what? I can get bored in our marriage too, right? So just because you get bored doesn't mean that you're not in it to win it, okay? But this consultant guide has amazing stuff in it that you want to know. So here's just an idea of what it has in it. Tips for a great start. Well, you know what? If these are tips that someone that's brand new to Scentsy needs, then why can't we learn from these tips as well, right? If it helped us get success in the beginning, it would continue to help us get success. Okay, I have to keep going. That's just the first one. New consultant awards. Okay, so that one might not be applicable, but guess what? More than likely, you are recruiting somebody that's new, and these are the awards that you need to be helping them get excited about, right? If you don't know about these awards, then how can you help them get excited about it, right? This has all of that in there for you. Okay, I gotta keep going. There's so much. Awards and recognition. Yes, these are awards that you can get 9 years into your Scentsy journey. That's where I am, 9 years, right? 9.5 years. Wow. Okay. Tools and resources. Don't we all want to know what the current tools and resources are to help us run our business? Do you know what they are? Could you list them in a real quick hurry? Many of you guys are super terrible about logging into the workstation and finding stuff, but it's all in here. For $1.60, maybe you won't have to log into the workstation as much. You still need to though. The Scentsy party tips and ideas in this handbook for $1.60. Wow. Your launch party. So I recommend every consultant do a relaunch party once a year. Let their customers know that you're, just kind of branching out and reinventing your Scentsy business, and that you want them along on the ride. This has tons of ideas. Okay. There's more. It keeps on going. 6 skills of prospecting, trying to find new customers. That is probably the number one thing that I hear you guys say. Laura, I don't know how to get new customers. Well, it's in here. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Susan. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love you all. 6 skills. Booking. How many times do you say to yourself, I can't get a home party? Or my calendar's empty? Maybe you need to read what's in the consultant guide to help you. Host rewards. Sometimes it gets confusing. I actually really love the host rewards on page 20 in here. It's so fun. You can actually make a copy of this and send it to your hostesses or your customers to let them know what's available to them. This is genius, right? I can't even tell you how much I love this. Okay, presenting. So a lot of times the reason you're afraid And the reason I'm afraid to do a party or a live event and get in front of people is because you don't know what to say, right? Did I read your mind? Yeah, I bet I did, because that's what I tell myself too. But guess what? There are tips in here on how to present at your next live event, okay? So what's holding you back? Maybe the stuff you need to learn in this book. Okay, I have to move on. Following up. Okay, so we all know that the fortune is in the follow-up. Many times you guys are constantly wearing yourself out trying to find new customers, always searching for new customers. Maybe the reason is because you can't keep the ones that you've had. If you started retaining your customers and making them stay with you, then you wouldn't always have to find new customers all the time. Following up is where that's at, and there is an entire page. Actually, I think it's 2 pages just on follow-up in here. It's 1 page. It's page 24. Okay, and more training in here, sponsoring. A lot of you guys, you do not have your first recruit yet. You don't have your second recruit yet. You haven't built a team, and maybe the things shared in this consultant guide would give you that pep in the step, that shot in the arm that you need to actually make it happen. Or maybe you have had consultants sign up under you and you don't really know how to mentor them. You don't really know what to do to really make them love Scentsy the same way you love Scentsy. Ideas in here. But there's also, okay, yeah, I've got something big to tell you, but there's also a Scentsy glossary. And that's just going to tell you, like, a lot of times, especially when you first start out with Scentsy, there's so many words that you don't know what they mean and you're afraid to ask because you feel like everybody but you knows. It's all here. I mean, it's all of the major terms that we use, like even what PRV means and even what PWS means. Some of you guys know that that means personal website, but if you didn't, it's in here, everything. Okay, another fun thing in here are the Scentsy standards. I love that Scentsy has redone our standards and made them so easy to know that they're on 2 pages. 2 pages. And really just Scentsy's are on just 1, and then the DSA. I mean, like, they just make it so easy and they're so simple to understand right here at your fingertips for $1.60. I just can't keep saying that because it's blowing my mind how cheap it is. Okay, the DSA Code of Ethics was on page 29. DSA is the Direct Selling Association. It's the elite association that Scentsy and many direct selling companies all across the world are part of. Sorry, all across America. Said that wrong. So, one of the favorite things about this book is what's on the back. Can you see what I'm seeing? Phone numbers, emails, who to call when you need help with your scent warmer of the month, who to reach out to if you're not really sure how far away you are from an award. What if you want to register for a scholarship for your child? What email address or website to reach out to? Say you think that you might have caught a mistake on your paycheck. What email address to find, to reach out to them. Scentsy headquarters, where to send mail, consultant supports number, the corporate office, the email. Oh my gosh, say you're having trouble with your pay card. It's in here too. Like, this is what you need in your life. And I love you enough to tell you that the next time you place an order, you need to type in consultant guide and get you one. EN stands for English. So if you speak English, that's the one you want. USEN. And I love you. Bye.